Hey again, this is the Lunatic from the woods here. Again, out in nature, beautiful day. Um, I'm going to talk a little bit about processed foods and like the dangers of processed foods. So, I mean, if you're doing any kind of like spiritual practice or like meditating, spending time alone, you know, everything starts to slow down. You start to look at things more, you start to feel more, and that's basically what spirituality is all about. All the little subtle things start to come up to the surface, all the little ways that people manipulate you. They try to take control. They try to control you in these weird, like, little subtle ways. That's how the devil comes in. He comes in subtle ways. So basically where I was going, like the food, I went from like a zero awareness to like 1,000, like overnight. It came quick. I mean, it can, like, spiritual awakening, or it could be like gradual. I don't know why it shot up like that. I was doing some praying, but I didn't even know what meditation was or anything like that. I said some prayers, but that was pretty much it. And I had this huge awareness of food and sugar and stuff like that. Like, I was just like, this is not good for me. I don't know why. I can't eat this. I just have to eat everything. And this just came out of like nowhere. This was nothing anybody told me, or, that I was eating bad. I used to eat like fast food, all kinds of junk, just whatever was there. And it went like that. So then I started eating all fruits, vegetables, just like unprocessed meats and stuff like that. Lunch meats and stuff. I don't mess around with any of that stuff, but I'll eat meat, like an unprocessed piece of meat. I don't really see anything wrong with that. It's protein. Your body needs protein. And then there's some minerals in there and stuff. But anyway, like, if you notice, if you slow everything down, you'll start to notice that the processed foods, all the foods that are put together, are designed just to keep you eating them. So let me explain something of that nature, because it was like, it didn't go from like my experience was like, it didn't go from like complete 180. Like, I just never, there was still some traces. There was still like some chips that I would eat, some stuff that had some processing in it, but it wasn't like an all or nothing thing. Like, I still ate some stuff that was put together and came out of a bag and everything, like chips and stuff like that. But you'll notice, if you take sugary cookies and stuff, I didn't even mess with that. But some chips and crackers and stuff like that, I still ate. But if you notice that, like, the design of the food is just to keep you eating it. If you eat a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables, you'll get a normal, healthy, full feeling. If you're eating chips, you have a craving for a chip or whatever packaged food that you eat. You eat it, and what happens? You want it even more than before you even started. And then you keep eating them and you never really get full. You just get like this kind of like sick feeling. And this food and all this stuff, alcohol as well, it kind of numbs you down. Like, you can't think clearly. You're not, like, your spirit is not all there. Like, it's like dumbed down. Now, whether like somebody was purposely trying to do this, or whether it was just like, this is just people trying to make money, you know, like, let's suck all the fiber, let's take all the fiber out of foods and then dump tons of sugar in it, so people just get super addicted to this food, so we could just keep selling more food. So yeah, that's kind of like, people always tell you to stay away from processed foods, but people don't really tell you why. And I did my research on it. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of like what I came up with. Just looking at everything and just being conscious of like how, I mean, like, that's what people tell you. Like, that's a huge thing. Like, just be conscious of what you're doing. Because if you're doing bad stuff for your body or other people or something, and you're conscious of it, you're not going to want to do it again. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have. This is the Lunatic from the woods. Let's start journal writing, people. That is the first step in spirituality. Let me leave a cool link to a cool journal. Yeah, maybe we'll get more Zen or something, or the chakras. They're two of my better ones. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. This is the Lunatic from the woods, signing out. If you sign up, if you subscribe, you know, you get a cool picture of the sun. You know, you can have your morning cup of coffee or tea and wake up with the Lunatic every morning. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. I appreciate all the comments. Yeah, I love to see you guys' comments. You guys have a good day.